Hello guys, NautoAis here, and now I'm gonna give my in-depth thoughts of the Summer Game Fest. And for what they show, it is above mediocre. There were some that I got interested. There were some, to some extent, that I wanted to give my thoughts, but unfortunately, for the sake of the video, to some extent, I'm just gonna give my top 5 for this one. But there are some. But like I said, time sometimes the essence because there's other topics I want to talk about, especially anime 2024. So with that said, I'm going to start with, and I did mention this before, Horizon Lego. Yeah, so there's going to be a Horizon Zero Dawn in Lego form, Lego Adventure. And not only going to be on PlayStation, it will be also on the Switch because the people behind it said it just makes sense, and I can agree. So heck, a second first-party game on the Switch. I mean, there's that MLB game, baseball. So if you're excited with Lego, with Horizon, there you go. And then second is more info for Sonic Generation Cross Shadow. And they showed the trailer how the game goes. And I'm going to be talking more about it on a Anime Expo Thoughts. But yeah, they also kind of announced that there will be some sort of prologue for the game. What is it about it? Who knows? But they showed a preview of what the anime looks, and I'm going to say it's much beautiful than Sonic X. So can't wait and see. It's going to come out October the 25th. So more info for Metaphor Fantasio. Not beside the story, apparently the game will have a class system. So depends which class you want, what's your attribute, what's your style. There you go. And this one, I know, is supposed to be that related to the Shin Megami Tensei universe. However, it's more action RPG than the Persona or the Shin Megami Tensei. Again, if you're a fan of this type of game, there you go. And then more content for Honkai Railstar, another story. And you gotta keep props to HoYoverse for some free-to-play game. They're actually enjoyable. I enjoy Genshin Impact. I did enjoy Honkai Railstar, and the latest one they just released, Zenless Zone Zero. It's an action RPG. It still has a gacha mechanic, but I'm not gonna lie, it's actually fun playing it. But again, that's just me. And again, they add a lot of content that people like, so you gotta give prop for that one. And of course, if you want more HoYoverse game, I know there's one exclusive on PC. Honkai, Sword Impact, but there you go. So if you're a fan of Honkai Railstar, they're adding more comment. And then SNK on City of the Wolf, they revealed 2 new characters. First is B. Jonet. She's from, like I said, Mark of the Wolf. Of course, she was in Team Garo in King of Fighter 15. Now she's going to be back for City of the Wolves. And another one is Vox, so second new character for the game. So you gotta keep props for SNK for adding new characters. And then the gameplay, again, English dub, looks potential. A lot of people are excited about this game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be on Evo for more demo. They showed it right in Summer Game Fest. A lot of people did enjoy it. And also adding for this one, sort of an Evo 2024 related, is that for King of Fighter 15, they announced that there will be a special character is going to be in the game. Could be a guest character, because I'm going to explain the next topic why. And I wouldn't be surprised if for the first time ever, it's not going to be a King of Fighter character, just saying there. Because the last for this thoughts is Season 2 for Street Fighter 6. So by now, yes, and Bison is already out. Apparently his story now is that he doesn't remember who he is. He's trying to remember what's his deal. Why is it that psycho powers attracted to him? And the way he plays is still Bison, but it's Street Fighter 6, so a bit of a different style. But again, that's the whole point. If you want to play the older games, go play the older games, right? And for Season 2, the big surprise that Takayumi even said that people will say, oh my gosh, why would you put these characters in our crossover character? So finally, for the first time ever in the Street Fighter history, there will be guest character. And people might say, oh, what about Street Fighter Cross Tekken? That's a spin-off. That's sort of a crossover game. So that doesn't really count to some extent. Street Fighter game have never ever have a crossover characters from a different franchise. If you say, oh, well, Final Fight, no, same universe. Rival School, same universe. Oh, Luke from Street Fighter 6, same deal, same universe. Because Terry and Mai will be part of Season 2. So first, finally we get to hear Terry and Mai in English. I mean, granted, Terry already speaks English in Save the Wolf, but in Street Fighter, can't wait for that one. I'll be surprised to some extent if they make reference to Capcom vs. SNK. Now you're telling me that that game is really canon to the Street Fighter series? Kind of weird. And I'll be really, really surprised if they say that King Fighter 15 and Street Fighter 6 are canon. They're in the same universe. And I'm like, okay, I don't know, whatever. But it is a surprise. I don't know why. And according to the director, he just said because they just want to put in Fatal Fury characters. Makes sense. And then the last character is Elena. A lot of people like her, but they don't like her healing factor in Street Fighter 4. So apparently they're going to do something about it. Balances, FGC stuff. But for the fans, I guess, yeah, there's always going to be a problem when, you put guest character in, then certain Street Fighter character is not going to be in it, or vice versa. It is what it is. How many seasons for the character for this game? Just have to wait and see. And of course, you have to understand, for every character in the game will also be part of World Tour mode. So even they're expanding that mode. So you got to give props to them. Again, single player content. So there you go. My thoughts for the Summer Game Fest, my in-depth. Like I said, there were a lot of stuff also, but these are the one that I'm really caught my eye. And I can't wait to see what happens when they come out. So overall for the Summer Game Fest 2024, it wasn't that bad, but it has not really something that people got super excited. Yes, the Mega Man rumor was just a rumor. So Nintendo and Capcom just basically threw a bone, said, yeah, we're just going to put the Mega Man Game Boy games on the Switch Online. It is what it is. Nothing wrong with that. So there you go, my thoughts. With that, I'll see you guys later.